What's up, everybody? Day 2. This week in Morning Manna, we're focusing on Solomon's existential crisis found in the book of Ecclesiastes. What a kind king. He has this great big crisis and records it in the pages of Scripture. Really, I'm coming at this from the big idea. How do you find joy and how do you achieve healthy rhythms when your attention is dragged from one thing to the next? Solomon starts by saying, we talked about this yesterday, you got to recognize that this rat race is just that. This rat race is a fleeting cycle of vanity. There's nothing new. We're going from layer to layer, but there's nothing new under the sun. He goes on to establish the vanity of a bunch of things. He starts by establishing the vanity of wisdom. Now, I want to define this word each day because it's important. The Hebrew word for vanity is hebel. It means a literal translation of that word is a mist. It's a vapor. It's a mere breath. So, wisdom is vanity. Solomon says wisdom is vanity because when you get wisdom, you discover there's more. You never reach the end. Solomon actually says what is crooked cannot be made straight and what is lacking can't be counted, meaning the more wisdom you get, you recognize you'll never fully solve everything. Now, this doesn't mean that you don't get wisdom. This doesn't mean that you don't increase in wisdom and knowledge. That's not what Solomon's saying. What Solomon discovered is that the more you get, the more you recognize that there's no end to the rabbit hole. It's almost like he peeked into the 21st century. He saw the phone in your hand and he saw the internet and he said, listen, be careful, you people. There's no end to it and you'll never be the expert. Today's action is a life hack. I told you, Solomon's not saying not to get more wisdom, and neither am I. Get wisdom, get understanding, get learning. But the heart is the key. Here's the life hack. Don't chase wisdom to become the expert, to try to become wiser than the next person, to try to level up your experience so you can push other people down. No. Chase becoming a lifelong learner. Experts measure themselves against other people. Learners measure themselves against themselves. Today's healthy rhythm number 2, breathe. Recognize that you're not in control and go about your day learning all that you can with your eyes wide open. Not to lord your knowledge over others, but to increase in wisdom. And this way, this will help you discern the difference between foolishness and wisdom. There's no time for that. Read about it. Solomon has lots to say. I'll see you tomorrow.